Hi everybody, Glenn Hausman here for Here to Stay TV, powered by Bridge Street, coming at you from the Service Apartment Summit Americas here in wonderful New York City, where I found Joe DiTomaso. He's the CEO of AllTheRooms. So Joe, up until today, I had not heard of AllTheRooms, so I'm gonna just take a wild guess that you have access to all the rooms.
Yeah, that sounds about right. First of all, I'm actually hurt that you don't know about us.
I know.
But
well, I'm a little embarrassed myself.
That's actually our fault. But yeah, that's exactly right. So the way to think about AllTheRooms is technically we consider ourselves the world's largest accommodation search engine.
Right.
Sounds really boring, but if you think about Booking.com and Expedia and Orbitz and Travelocity and Airbnb and VRBO and all the other wonderful sites, and all the different sites you have to go visit, sounds exhausting. Right. Imagine you just came to one and it had every available room on the planet with 2 or 3 clicks.
And that's an interesting philosophy that you do that, because all these companies went out there and they're all fighting to get some of the rooms, but you work with all of these companies and now you get all of the rooms. How does that inform you of where we're going right now as a travel society? Because you're doing hotel rooms, vacation rentals, et cetera, on and on.
Yeah, so really interesting. And the power behind the mission of aggregating and cataloging every room on the planet means that we see a lot of consumer trends. So if you actually talked to me 3 years ago, the amount of volume that was going towards hotels was probably, I'd say, an 80-20 split, hotels versus vacation rentals. And what's actually happened is people would come, do a search for a hotel, they couldn't find what they were looking for, or found something looking for, and then they looked for vacation rentals. Now what's happening is over 85% of our clickouts go to the vacation rental inventory for any given location and search. And what happens now is people actually search vacation rental first and then hotel. It's an amazing shift and switch in a very short period of time.
That is an amazing shift and switch. And I've seen a lot of the hoteliers that are out there kind of nervous, kind of scared. They feel like their back is against the wall, but I actually think we're at the beginning of a lot of new opportunity. They just need to recognize it and act. How do you see it?
Yeah, I love how you think. I think one attitude could be being fear and taking a step back. The other could be leaning forward and looking at it as an opportunity. Right. And if you really look at it, what it really has done for hoteliers is it's really driven a lot more traffic, a lot more individuals, and a lot more travel to any particular geographic location. It's really, really powerful.
So it's actually helping increase the overall amount of travel, which gives traditional hotels an opportunity to win that business. But one thing I like about your business, this guy is not just consumer focused, you're actually translating all of this data into actionable insight. How do you do that?
Yeah, so if you think of Google has a ton of data from everything that they've aggregated and cataloged.
They know more about me than I know about me.
Exactly, same thing. And they utilize that data. We do the same exact thing, but we do it specifically for the accommodations market. So we can actually show you growth trends, ADRs, impact analysis, anything that you're interested in learning about the vacation rental market, all the way down to what the impact is on a particular community or geographic location.
Wow, so this is pretty phenomenal. We're gonna get a little bit deeper into this. We're gonna do more longer form podcasts together, so I encourage each and every one of you out there to click on that link below where we conveniently put the podcast for you so you don't have to do any work. So check that out. Any final thoughts before we wrap up here, Joe?
No, it's great being here, and thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, thank you. So for Joe and myself, Glenn, thanks for watching Here to Stay TV, powered by Bridge Street.